He continues to use the insights, language, and knowledge gained through those workshops to advance his big picture EMS policy discussions on professionalization, duty, and public choice. So I will also say this as one of James's co-chairs of the North Central region and having his seat vacant also abruptly, is that I did realize one other thing about the collaboration piece. And that is that, and this is the thing you all need to look out for if you're not so motivated, right? Is that when James gives you the party invitation, right, it comes with an expectation that you're going to make a contribution of the quality he knows that you're capable of. And so I really miss having the daily contact with that, although I don't think we're done yet.
Well, I'm definitely honored and humbled to be here among you, my friends and colleagues in EMS in Colorado. This is a special bunch of folks, and I'm definitely humbled to be among you. I'm also one of the folks, probably not one of the only ones, looking at all the gray beards and bald heads in the room that actually knew C.J. Schanenberger personally. And the fact that she's the namesake of the award makes it even that much more valuable. Her loss was tragic. Being recognized by your peers is definitely one of the most humbling forms of recognition. And you understand what it takes to do this job and what sacrifices that it requires and that your family sacrifices to do this job. And your recognition is truly an honor. I retired from Denver Health a few weeks ago to pursue my next career, and over the last few weeks, a few folks have asked me, what do you think your legacy is going to be? And if you never entertained that thought exercise, that's an interesting question. And after you reflect on that for a while, for me at least, I came up with, you don't get to choose that. You don't get to say what your legacy is, and other people will determine that for you. And so, but we can control and we can influence how we behave and how we do our jobs every day. And a good friend of mine, Jonathan Coleman, invited me to a Lifetime Achievement Award recognition at a luncheon for the Colorado Nonprofit Association. And at that luncheon, Colorado Senator Mo Keller was receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award. And one of the things that she said in her comments that really struck me was, the world's run by those who show up. And that she had gotten that from one of her mentors. And so I've spent my career trying to show up as a student and as a brand new EMT and as a teacher and as a leader and as a friend and a colleague. And that's what I love about all of you, is this community shows up. We show up here in Colorado, and we show up around the country. This is a special group. I'm proud to be a member of this group. One of the more influential people in my career was Jerry Gordon, who is the namesake of another award. I'm proud to say that I was the nephew in cycle 46, and that my dear uncle, from my dear uncle, I learned the importance of academic clinical medicine. Jerry wasn't interested in making technicians. He was interested in building clinicians. And that's something that I've taken from him. And I learned how to be a thinking paramedic from him. I learned how to name a dog from him. And I learned I learned what Lincoln's last words were from Jerry Gordon. And in '93, I got called up to the big leagues in Denver to be a DG paramedic, and I was a big fish in the pond that I was coming from, and I just got dumped into the ocean. And you're swimming with lots of big fish, and it was a great environment to grow in, and I was really fortunate to have another mentor of mine, Dr. Peter Pons, who taught me about integrity, who taught me about accountability, and then his excellence that I witnessed every day gave me an example to follow. And he's one of the people that helped me grow as a paramedic and as a parent. And to get to the arc of my career, he really kind of finalized what my perceptions of what we do are today. That what we do is about trust. And the people who we serve trust us that we're going to show up. And they trust us that we are going to always provide them the best care. And they don't ever ask for our credentials or if we know what we're doing. They trust us. And in return for that trust, we owe them our best every day. We owe them our best effort. We owe them our continuous learning, our continuous effort to always be better and to always serve them better. This job is not about us. I mean, we made a decision to serve others, and that's what this job is about. And when we make decisions for ourselves, we usually miss the mark. So I'll finish up by just saying that we need to be better to each other. This job's inherently hard enough without us tearing each other apart to show that we're better than everyone else. We need to be better to each other. This is a team sport, as Dr. Mann said. And I'm lucky to have the MVPs in my team here with me tonight, my beautiful wife Heather and my daughter Daphne. My oldest daughter Mia couldn't make it, but they're my MVPs, and I'm fortunate to have friends like Zeke and Dave Mitchell too, who have always supported me and helped me. And my mentor Paul Maniscalco said, "Don't worry about the dinosaurs, worry about the eggs they leave behind." And I hope I left behind some good eggs, and I'm proud to be one of his eggs and one of Colorado EMS's eggs. So I hope you will continue to do this great work with dignity and pride, and to always serve others. And thank you very much for the recognition.